Hello, hello, and welcome to another pour. This one is totally inspired by Nicole Martin, and I will link her Instagram below. She did like, quote unquote, like a handmade shaker piece. And I've done them with using Miss Julie's shaker molds, but I thought this was kind of fun. And I've done some other shaker types too, but I really liked this process that she did. So I am using the ruffle edge mold from Pouring Your Heart Out. I've got a thick and wide mold for some berries, I think. So I'm going to place that in the center. And I'm pushing it down to secure it. Because what I'm trying to do is create a cavity in there. Now, Alexa, stop. Sorry, that was my alarm. I put in some Nick Pro blue, purple, red mica powder, and I thought I'd throw in some Chameleon flakes. I just love Chameleon flakes, and the only technique I've been able to use it successfully are the pendants that I make. So I mixed up, and this is just some craft resin, and I had left over about 60 grams. So I'm going to pour it on the edge here. And create sort of a dam. Let's see, I'm not sure how wide. Oh, cool. I didn't think I was going to have enough, but I think I will. I'll just leave it at that. Look at those colors. How cool. So that's the first step, and then I will come back to you on the next one. Okay, so, ooh, that looks so pretty. Let's see if I waited long enough that I can just easily, oh yes, pull that out. Look at that nice circle. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do then is pour a very thin layer of clear resin. And there's so many bubbles there. I didn't put it through the bubble remover machine this time. So I'm going to get my heat gun and heat that and see if I can get as much, if I can get more of that, those bubbles out. And then I'll come back to you for the next step. All right. If and when I do this again, I would do this a little bit higher. I found that I was limited by my shells. I wanted to put shells in there, and I had to find very thin ones because some of them that I would have loved to have put in, it would have come higher. So next time I'll do a higher wall. So here I've got some embellishments, some sand, a sticker fish, and then in here I've got water with soap that I'm going to put in there. And in the water, on one of my previous studies, I found that if you put vegetable glycerin, it's supposed to help the water from not getting too yellow. All right, so I'll put you to a time lapse as I put this in. And then another idea that Nicole shared was that instead of using the foil, I have from my card making days this let me do it this way, this shaker pouch. So I'm going to hopefully place that over with some UV resin and hope that works. All right, so watch as much or as little as I play. Okay, plan B. This was very difficult to adhere, the shaker pouch. So I'm going to do Nicole's style, which is where she put a foil and on top. And I'm going to use I'll show you in a moment, a transparency sheet, or one of those sort of plastic pouches, and let's hope that works. Okay, so it's one of these sheets that I don't know if you can see it, but anyway, I used my die cutting machine and cut a circle, and now I'm going to hopefully adhere it to here. Let's push it down, make it as even as possible. This is the part that I struggled with before as well, meaning finding a way to stop gap this part here. Okay, so I'm going to UV resin it, and then I might put another layer on the outside on top as well. Okay, catch you soon. Alrighty, so this has cured in the sense of, oh gosh, I hope that's not coming out. Don't think so. Hope I've secured that. If not, I'll just do it again. So I found a plastic acrylic disc that I got from Hobby Lobby, and it's like a keychain thingamajig, and I just, even though it has a hole, it's okay because it's going to be further up and hopefully not seen. This is all experiments. This is a 2-inch size one. So I'm just kind of cleaning it up. Kind of got kind of cloudy. We'll see. All right. So, oh, and then coincidentally today came UV resin from Resiners. And it comes in this box and this wonderful huge container. So I'm going to try that UV resin this time. So I'm going to put a layer around here. I'm trying not to put it too close to the ring, you know, that inside ring, because I'm going to push out. Let me get I'm going to push this in. Let's see if I can center it and put it where the UV resin is. I hope that's where it is. And put that hole, you know, as far out as I can. Then I'm going to hold it down and use my UV resin, UV light. And then I will see you for the next step. Oh, not plugged in. I got to plug it in. So I'll see you for the next step. Okay, so for the final step is a layer pour. And I chose teal from Octopus Resin Ink, and I did put some of those Chameleon flakes. Now I did about 120 grams, and if it's not enough, I can mix up some more. So I'm just hoping. Oh wow, cool. Oh my goodness. I think I'm going to be okay. Cool. All right. So I kind of wanted it, ooh, I hope those colors go together. I might put in a little bit more just to, you know, make it to the tip of the edge of the mold. And I don't know if you follow me before, but I love sparkles, so there you go. So I'm just going to put a little bit more, like maybe 20 more grams. So let's see, what did I have left here? I have one. Yeah, so that, and then let's see, I might put in a little bit. There's still some of that Chameleon flake in there, and I chose the one that's green, that says green. So I'm going to put in some more of the teal. So it's just to sort of, you know, finish off the edge. Okay. That looks good. So I'm just going to just push it up here. And I might use my stick here to help guide it. So I will get this going to the edge, and then I will see you for the unmolding. And I sure hope my my water, my sea, stays inside that cavity. I can't wait to try this again, because I just thought of another way to use the shaker pouch, which I think would be just easy, because then I don't need to get the acrylic disc, I think. All right, so wish me luck, and I'll see you for the unmolding. All right, so it's been a few hours, and it seemed to cure. And when I pull this out, I know it's a little bendy on the edges, but I'm just too excited to see if this worked or not. So I'm going to take it out. So it's a little bit soft on the little ruffle edges, but let's see. Oh! Not bad, not bad, and it does move around. Oh, I like the two different colors. The sand kind of got stuck in a way, but oh, what a great idea. Thank you so much, Nicole, for your very clever way. Let me just, yeah, it's a little, I better be careful, because then I won't be able to get it off. But let's see. I don't want to give you guys a headache, but I like that little dolphin or fish or whatever. So maybe next time I won't put the sand, because I think maybe the salt, I mean not the salt, the soap. But oh, so much fun. I want to do that again. I really want to do this one again. It's so fun. And I was trying to just get more bubbles, but not sure. And it worked. It worked with that plastic sheet. So, oh, I'm just keep playing with it. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Let me know what you think and give it a shot. All right, catch you later.